The human rights situation in my country, which is affecting me directly, belonging to the LGBT community, has made me more obliged to ensure that human rights, culture, and values are delivered to everyone.
The training program here in Canada is absolutely essential because it helps people from around the world to come together to help to understand each other's values, the underlying principles of human rights, so that they can go back to their countries, to their communities, to help others access their rights.
It has been very hard for me being a community member in the conservative society like Pakistan, and I will do everything I can to learn about how I can help other people not face the similar issues and problems that I had faced in Pakistan.
Since I got here, many things have changed in me. My perspectives, certain issues have been broadened, such gender. The experiences of other participants have helped me a lot in learning about new practices and approaches that I can apply when I go back home.
So I remember very well one of our former participants who comes from Egypt. He was working with rural women in Egypt to help them understand their rights around voting, and he helped to enable them to take part in the voting process, to help take part in the democratic process, so they could actually be part of the communities in which they lived, not just to stay in their homes.
If everyone was sensitized and trained in such way about human rights, Yemen would be a country where discrimination does not exist, where people are accepting of each other, where anyone can live life without fear, where people can explore themselves and accept themselves for who they are. As a human rights activist, and specifically LGBT activist, human rights are universal, and therefore everyone in this society should have their own rights appreciated. and they're creating this culture of dialogue, of acknowledgement of other people in the society is really important.
The experience has been quite enriching. I have came across a lot of people from different countries, 20 countries. So the experience and the exposure that I got through all these people with different multicultural issues, and the similar issues that we are facing currently in our countries.
Human rights, acceptance, women rights, and empowering youth.
Would be taking with me a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge that I would be happy to apply, and to apply it in the daily lives of the community, and I'd be assisting and facilitating many trainings that would help community members to get their rights, basic human rights. So I would be very happy to apply all the learnings and the knowledge that I collect here in my daily life as a community member.
Cool, perfect.
The International Human Rights Training Program is a training program which has been around for 34 years and brings together human rights educators and activists from the four corners of the planet with the goal of building a global culture of human rights.